Good morning, students. So, we will continue with chapter number 1, and after going through business opportunity, we are going to discuss business environment. So, first of all, let us try to understand what is the meaning of business environment. Now, business environment is basically all the factors which are present within the business as well as outside the business. There are two types of environment: internal environment and external environment. So these are the factors, these are the forces which affect the working of the business. So here it is mentioned, you can see here what is business environment. So, business environment is the set of all the forces and the conditions which are external to the business, but they affect the working of the business. Now, here please note, it is not necessary. Generally, these factors are from external environment, but it can be internal also. Okay. So, business environment is the set of all the forces which may be internal or external to the business, but they affect the working of a business. Then we have the concept of environment scanning. Now, scanning means to look into the environment, have some analysis, try to find some trends or changes, and trying to find the opportunities, as well as trying to, let's say, find some threats, and accordingly taking the action for own survival and growth. So basically, environment scanning is nothing but careful monitoring of our environment. We need to monitor our environment, internal or it may be external. We need to monitor it carefully so that we can get early signs of opportunities and threats. Okay, and accordingly we can modify our current or future plans by taking actions or decisions. Now let me give you one practical example. For example, in a company, generally, let's say, it is observed that employees are not spending more years of their life, or we can say there is very high resignation rate. Employee turnover rate is very high. Employees are switching over to other companies very soon. So this is the problem with the internal environment. Employees are the internal part of the business environment. So company needs to understand and address this problem, find the exit course of this problem, and accordingly change it. Otherwise it will not be able to survive. So environment scanning is very important. If you can analyze your internal as well as external environment, then you can earn more profits and have better survival in this competitive world. So it's very important. So need for environment scanning, this is a great line: if you don't adapt, you don't endure. It means survival of the fittest. If you don't change, then you will be thrown out of the business. Okay. So even if you may be educated, but it's very important to understand your environment and try to find some trend. If you do it correctly, then you will be a successful person. So why we need to be aware of the changes in the environment? Because then we can adapt to those changes. First of all, you should know what is changes, okay, which is happening in the environment. Only then you can modify yourself. And if you are not able to see any change, then definitely how can you change? So to change yourself or to modify yourself, you need to understand in which direction you need to go. This is possible only when you do environment scanning. Okay, so you can adapt to those changes. Once you do environment scanning, you can find those changes, and This is necessary, it will help you to survive or grow in your business. So your company's future viability depends on how you are able to adapt to those changes. Okay, so you need to analyze to see the trend or changes, and accordingly you can modify to survive or grow. So why it is important? So importance of environments can be found out by many points. The first point is to get the first mover advantage. First mover is a person who is able to get more benefits as compared to those who start very late, because gradually once you have good business idea. Now for example, a very practical example of Geo I would like to give. Now already big companies were there. Geo was not, let's say, earlier there into telecom, so it entered very late, but then it shook Vodafone, Idea, Airtel, because it got first mover advantage. They thought about 4G technology and they thought about future. He identified the trend. Mukesh Ambani says that I believe that next century is going to be for the data. Okay, so he felt the need to give data at a reasonable price, and hence we know that he was able to trap the market and he got the first mover advantage, and he moved very fast. So even the players which were old could not, let's say, cope up with such speed, and the result is what you are able to see in today's time. Another thing is that if we can take example of his real brother Anil Ambani, he could not identify the changes in the environment and he continued with the traditional non-profitable businesses, and what is the result? As you can see, he is in trouble now. Then, so it's important to get first mover advantage. You can move first if you are able to find something which others are not able to find, and it is possible through environment scanning. Second, formulation of strategies and policies. You can face the competition properly, modify your strategies so that you can survive. Now let's say, for example, there is one website called paisabazar.com. Now why this website was started? Because they felt that banks want to give money, okay, to good persons, and persons need money, but there has to be some intermediary in between so that they come in contact with each other. So Paisabazar is for those persons, those who wish to obtain finance or loan. So you give the details and bankers, they will provide your information with the bankers, and if bankers like your profile, they will contact you and you can proceed with the loan. So this was a nice concept. Okay, so they based their strategies and policies based on this. Another thing was said about insurance, policybazar.com. So in India policy कोई लेता नहीं था, वो बेची जाती थी. Okay, so then they started the concept of creating awareness. In TV you get you see some advertisement कि 1 crore का term insurance at only so and so price. Okay, about health insurance also. So they actually tried to they felt the need for change in customers mindset, because now educated persons are more cautious and they can buy insurance by themselves provided they get the right information about the products and the companies, and hence they actually took the decision to make it online. And we can see there is policybazar.com where you can, if you are educated, then you can buy the policies online without involvement of any agents. So another concept, petrol and all these are depleting, these are non-renewable sources of energy. So Elon Musk and some good companies, they are working on the principles of solar cars or electric cars, so that uh, dependence on this non renewable source will be lower. So they are able to see future, and obviously in future we are going to have such technology. It's just a matter of few hours. Another advantage, if you scan the environment properly, then you can tap the useful resources at the right time and at the right price. One example they have given, for example, Parle is manufacturing biscuits, they need wheat. So if they actually look into the environment, analyze it, then they can buy at the right time when the new crop comes in, and at the best price, at the cheap price they can buy. So it is possible through environment scanning. You should be aware about the environment. Then OLX also took the advantage. They actually knew that whatever old things which are there in every home, these are useful resources, it can be sold, but there were problems in buying the buyer. And at the same time, some persons are willing to buy something which you have. So hence OLX tapped this particular opportunity, and result is that it's one of the great performing website. Then if you do environment scanning in a proper way, then you can increase your performance. You can avail the opportunities in the market. Byju's, the number one app in education field, they were the first person, and they felt the need to provide effective, interactive education online and offline, and they were able to see that there is a great market which is untapped in the education sector, and role of technology in education sector has to be increased. This is something which they were able to understand, and they increase their business performance using such ideas. Another example, through Make in India, many opportunities are available for the businessmen to diversify. They can diversify their product, and some government support is also provided. And even recently you can see that boycott China means people are willing to buy Indian products, so that is also a good change happening in the environment. Then another advantage is sensitization of entrepreneurs to cope up with rapid changes. You can be sensitive to the environment only when you know what is happening in the environment, and accordingly you can take actions. In today's time, you need to constantly change yourself just to be at the same place. So you can be proactive, you can take actions properly in right direction to satisfy changing needs of customers or changing environment, and result will be better profitability for your case. They have given example of Reliance Trends. So Myntra and some other websites are there, so they constantly change their fashion because they know that fashion industry is constantly changing. So it's very important for the entrepreneurs to be sensitive towards the changing needs of customers, which can be identified through environment scanning. Another is image building. Okay, so if you do environment scanning and come out with new innovative products, then your image will be different, and this is something which will give you advantage over your competitors. Okay, let's say for example there is one coaching class, and they know that many students are actually not either physically present or mentally present in the classroom. So what they do, they also, let's say, have recorded sessions so that student can refer at any point of time. So it will increase the image of that particular tuition class. So I hope you are getting the point. Ola, Oyo, all these companies, they created the value and their corporate image got increased because customers acceptance was very high for these companies. Then we have environment analysis. Now there are few terms which are getting repeated, but in simple words, environment analysis is the process of monitoring the environment. There are two types of environment: economic, non-economic, okay, and internal, external. So it is the process of monitoring the environment. This word is very important. Why we monitor? To determine opportunities and threats. So monitoring will tell you the opportunities present as well as the threats which are there or which can be in the future. So environment analysis is very important, and you can get the information, you can analyze it, and you can forecast future strategies so that you can survive or grow. So there are 4 points which were already discussed. You can remember this using these words: OCPB. O means opportunity spotting. You need to be able to spot the opportunity. Then have creative solution. Apply your creative brain, have some creative ideas. Then based on this, come out with innovative products and services, and then convert this into a business project. So these are the steps which were already discussed here earlier in exploring opportunities in environment. Okay, so second point is actually creative solution or creativity. Then sources of information. Which are the sources through which we can get the information? There are various sources: your customers, wholesalers, business partners, or from companies' records we can get information. For example, in Bombay Stock Exchange or National Stock Exchange website, you get many useful reports about the company. So these records of companies will give you information. Government or other financial institutions come out with some publications, books, magazines, it will give you information. And some strategic planners, researchers publish research papers, they do formal studies, this will also give you information. So the data which is obtained needs to be processed. Data can be of quantitative or qualitative type. So all this will help you to take good decisions. You can check your test your economic viability. And please note, if your business is not economically viable, then there is no point in continuing with that business. Okay, you need to stop doing those business, otherwise whatever you have earned can be eroded. So a sound business choice can be done if you have proper information. So SWOT analysis is very important for the companies as well as for persons. SWOT analysis stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Now it is a tool of environment scanning. Now business environment can be internal or external. If you analyze your internal environment, तो आपको खुद की strengths and weaknesses पता चलेगी. And if you analyze the external environment, then you get two things: opportunities or threats. So you need to be able to identify all these 4 factors, and this is called SWOT matrix. So it's very important for environment scanning or environment analysis. So let's consider the factors of environment. So in internal environment, we have few factors which are within the firm. It will identify, it will tell about company's internal strength and weaknesses. For example, financial, some companies may have good financial power. Physical, some companies may have more physical assets like land, building, okay, or machineries. Some companies may have other resources, like they might be having loyal and good performing employees. Some company may have good reputation in the market. So internal environment scanning will identify uh, company's position, whether it is having strength or weaknesses in internal factors. Then we have external environment. These factors exert the pressure from outside the business. These are lying outside the firm. For example, government policies. For example, consumers' likes and dislikes. So these are the things which we cannot control as a businessman. Suppose if there is a problem with any employee, so it's internal, it can be controlled. So external environment is also called outside environment, and we can further classify this into micro and macro factors. So let's go through this. So external environment can be divided into two parts, micro and macro. Okay, now look here, micro, just now I gave one example about the customers. Okay, so your customers are connected with you directly, so hence it is lying outside the environment, but it is in micro environment. So your creditors, customers, agents, brokers, your competitors are connected with you, hence these are the part of micro environment, but these are lying outside your business. You do not have much control over these factors. Then we have macro environment. Actually it is known by Pestel model. So P stands for political, E for economic, S for social, technological, ecological and legal. So micro environment basically affects a particular firm, and it is specific to a particular firm. So you can easily read out this by yourself. That's very important. Even general public is included in the micro environment, because now public has an actual or the potential interest in you. Okay, you can attract anyone from the general public. So your customers are coming from the general public, so it is indirectly connected with you, and hence general public is also the part of micro environment. In macro environment, we have basically the factors which are outside the business firm, and it does not affect a particular industry, it affects the industry as a whole. This is very important. It affects the industry as a whole. पूरी की पूरी इंडस्ट्री को वो अफेक्ट करेंगे मैक्रो एनवायरमेंट के फैक्टर्स. So let us go through these factors. First is political. Okay, government's taxation policy, stability of the government, then foreign trade regulations, rules, it will affect the business. Then we have economic factors. What is inflation? What is a business cycle? Whether there is boom, recession, depression? What is the level of interest rate? Right now interest rates are lower. What is the condition of employability? Okay, what is the per capita income of person? So all these things are related to money, hence it comes under economic factors. Then we have social and cultural factors. Okay, so income distribution, how income is distributed. If income is distributed in a proper way, then you can have more consumer, more demand. So lifestyle changes, social mobility means what is the trend you are able to see in the society, where people are moving, what are their likes and dislikes, what is their attitude towards work and leisure, what is their level of education, What is consumerism? Level of consumerism means how much aware or demanding, or let's say self uh, fulfilling, and educated a consumer is towards rules and regulations. So you need to be very clear about this. In initial years, some companies were using unfair means to attract the customer, false advertisement and all, but in today's time they have realized that even a case can be filed with consumer courts. So all these things are changing the way businesses are doing the advertisement. So then we have technological factors. Now social or cultural relates to a society, or let's say behavior and culture present in a society. So then we have technological factors. Now what is the, let's say, technological change? The speed at which technology is changing, rate at which old technology is becoming useless, which are the new discoveries happening. So all these comes under technological environment, and in today's time you should be clear that there are lots of changes in the technological environment, especially due to the spread of internet at a great speed. Then ecological factors, it relates to the environment and nature. Okay, you need to keep in mind, because if you are producing something, then your factories might need to comply with strict government rules and regulations. So accordingly technology should be selected. Or in auto industry also, BS4, BS5, so all these pollution models should be properly fulfilled by the industry. Then we have legal factors. Okay, so uh, let's say in legal factor we can say legislation. What is the law and order situation in an economy? Then what is the employment? Now uh, employment related rules and regulations. Okay, here employment means it is not the level of employment, it is employment rules and regulations. So rules and regulations relating to employment, for example, there might be a rule that you need to pay minimum so and so of wages, then you need to, let's say, open a PF account, you need to deposit some amount every month, you need to provide, let's say, case this much basic facilities to your employees. So all these rules and regulations relating to the employment should be properly fulfilled. So taxation rules and regulations, when I say legal, don't feel that these are repeated, these are rules and regulations relating to taxation or employment, and hence it will come under legal environment. Okay, so now monopoly point is there, but generally in today's time monopoly is rarely found. So they have given one example. If you are planning, okay, to open the airline, then you need to go through various factors, and please note it's a very risky business with very high cost involved. So you can go through. So accordingly, before starting any business, we need to analyze these factors and then we should start, because even if good business idea is there, but it is not as per the change in environment, or it is not as per the trend which you are able to see in the environment, then it may not work up to the desired level. So I hope you are able to understand this chapter. It's very basic in nature. So with this we complete this chapter, and please prepare for the test. Okay, bye bye. Now 2 chapters are remaining that we will prepare this month. Take care, enjoy your day.